bag of strawberries plus 2 cups of water, and it turns out to 4.5 cups, okay, of the mixture. So it is pureed strawberries and 2 cups of water. Okay, so I had a 3-cup mix that with the last one, with the lemons, okay? It's not even been 20 minutes. It's so cold, okay? So this mix here, I'm wanting it sweet. The other one, it's bitter, it's sour. This one's bitter right now because I don't have sugar in it. I'm just gonna measure it, but I don't really need to with that. But I will use it. Yes, that's a watering measuring thing. So what I'm gonna put in there is, let's go 3 cups of sugar. Maybe just 2 or 1, we'll see. Now the thing is, I'll have to mix it up again. Give it a heat to dissolve this, and then let it cool. This is like basic, I don't give a shit. Oh, sugar's bad for you. Yeah, go brush your teeth. That's what you do afterwards. You clean the stuff in your teeth. Sugar's not supposed to stay in your teeth. So this is just 1 cup right now. So what I will do, take my whisk, this is just my cheap whisk, just to get a base taste. That's not too sweet. So 1 cup actually is okay for me. Now, I don't need a lot of sweet. And you know what? That's where I'm going to leave it at. 1 cup. I'm not going to put any more. Because I have 3 bags of this stuff still. I have 2 more batches I can make with the strawberry stuff. Since it is a bigger pan, this will take a little longer to boil. Since it's, oh, I already forgot that. Plus, I need the vanilla extract. Well, I don't need it, but I'm going to use it anyways. I'm going to go, let's go, that's about 2.5. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna go 6 tablespoons of vanilla extract. It's like just pushing away. I don't know if it wants to bind, but I'm gonna make it. Does it look disgusting? It has some really like weird look to it. Almost like a strawberry root beer look. Now, the sugar will help make it a well, kind of a hardened type. So I have 20 tablespoons of the gelatin for this one. It's a lot more because I know the sugar's going to try to harden it, and I don't want that. Yeah, it's going to be not as clear as the other one because it's real fruit. It's not some kind of stuff. Because if I sift this, it's going to be just not working out. I might use my different colander. This is like, I have this since I was a kid. Well, actually, since I first moved on to a parent's house, actually, they owned it originally. See, it's not wanting to stiff, so I'm going to have to do the stir method, which in reality doesn't let me have all this stuff binded, okay? So in reality, what's going to happen, I'm going to lose a lot of my gelatin. So it won't be as gelatin as I wish it would be. I just hope it doesn't go runny. One of those, I don't advise take this to school kind of for kids or anything, or just don't handle it, because I have no idea what's going to happen. This is like an experimental. I'm not a professional chef. I worked as a cook, and I didn't do the science part, which is baking, which is technically somewhat what I'm doing. Because I'm mixing ingredients that are not an actual food, but to make a food. That's the science. Mixing food is the art. I could do that easily. There we go. That looks like a nasty sludge on the top of it. So this one I'm going to heat up. It literally looks like a puree. The thing is, you have to heat it up to activate gelatin. So, heat up the gelatin right now as I stir it. Yeah, it's on high heat for now to get a base to it. And it's going to do my thing. I'm not going to make you watch it. So that's still clean. I can put it away. And we'll show you what's happening afterwards. Strawberry stuff is all into a jelly kind of thing. Well, syrupy kind of stuff. You can see how it just comes off nice and thick, okay? But it has that stuff on the top. Now it's not going to go away. I'd have to cook this, cool it, cook it, cool it. Which, you know what? That actually might be what I'm going to do. So, sure, it only takes a little bit to do, because I'm going to be putting it in here, and then I'll just cut it back. Once I get rid of the top stuff, I'm going to cut it back. So, turn off the oven, or sorry, stove, and just try to. So I don't need this touching anything. I need that right there. Because this is a lot of weight, I'm just going to pour it towards, and I can see the pectin and all that stuff from the strawberries in it. I got to make sure I get it all the way off the bottom side, because if that goes anywhere, see, there's a lot of stuff in there. So I'm going to switch sides because I'm switching hands. All that pectin I'm just going to not put in there. The rest of it, sure, I could use it, eat it, whatever, you know? Let's just see. Alright, shits and giggles. That is done. That will just set, and then just make my own. This is very simple. Just put that rest of that stuff in there. Because it's that ooey gooey goodness, you know. This will be like a test one that I can tell. It'll take less time to cool. I'm not going to shock it by putting it in the freezer, because that can mess up the cooling phase. You can't really rush some things. It works for certain things like meat, but not, as far as I know, not candy, jelly, gelatin stuff. but only 1 cup of sugar was just enough. So, I'm going to take that, put that in my fridge. Here's a quick look at the lemon. It's not quite, but it is gelatiny, or gelatiny. Okay? I'm keeping the levels because I don't want to have gravity take over and just mess it up on me.